to choose your mental ability. These are upgradable playstyle enhancements that will help to separate you from the other players. And if you're good, you'll have the opportunity to activate even more later in your career. jump. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Set ready. Get up. Ready. Ready. Radio.
Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus.
caught in the backfield. It's Morris. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Walker to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep. Good coverage.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. He was hoping to get that thing down the sideline. They get him out of bounds at the 37.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Back to pass. Got it behind the line. It's Stewart. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And that's why this guy...
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Direct snap. It's Stewart. Wildcat look didn't get much. Picked up a few on that one.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires toward the target. Catch in the middle. It's Morris. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. Grabbed behind the line. It's Morris. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last 2 games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Caught near the sticks. It's Morris. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
I like the running back.
We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the snap, it's Stewart. He'll toss it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Playing the option, man. Consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Throws to the back. That ball is caught past the marker, but he is out of bounds, and it'll be 4th down.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most...
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Complete to start this drive. Quick step and go. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Morris. Oh, he's got some space. They found a little running room out of the Wildcats, still short of the first down marker. The Boilermakers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Walker will fire. Back open in the middle. Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Morris. Jukes his way for more. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Boy, that last drive, they looked like they were throwing against air. Just absolute precision execution in the passing game, and it led them to a touchdown. We'll see what they have this possession. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Boilermakers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll get him out of bounds and mark it at the 21.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He'll be brought down, but he was trying with everything he had to turn that disaster into a first down and came up a little short. The RPO, it's complete. Oh, got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Purdue! And they kick it in for 6 more points. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
And this offense looking more and more like themselves. This is what we're accustomed to seeing. Last week, more of a blip, right? 0-1 to start the season.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get.
He's going for the goal line, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Running back searching for a hole. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Thrust that arm out. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. He's in open space downfield. Wide open spaces. That's That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Boilermakers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Under fire. Can't connect on his first throw. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air. The running back and it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
I think in this situation, after that incompletion, 4th and short on your side of the field, the smart play is to punt it away and trust your defense.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Motion from the wideout. They'll give it to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
The Boilermakers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
The Boilermakers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, to give, looking for room. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll try to run for it. He's got enough. It'll be a 1st down. They've got it at the 12. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. He's got the back in the middle. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Purdue! Fired in from the red zone for the score. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Let's go. The handoff keeps working on that clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver comes in motion. To the ground with the back. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
It'll be a run on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on 3rd down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on 3rd.
Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day. And I'm a fan.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.